Hi, this is Jarvis Cloud Sr. at Day1Marketing Inc., where online marketing begins. I'm glad to present to you your free marketing course, 100% free from myself and Day1Marketing Inc. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Day1Marketing Inc. Additional free marketing courses, free software, and tools will always be provided in the links in the description below as well. Thank you again from Jarvis Cloud Sr. and Day1Marketing Inc. Enjoy.
Optimizing your squeeze page sign-up rate. This part plays a critical role in the success of your mailing list campaigns, and you need to go through certain steps to ensure your success. Don't miss any detail. Make sure you implement each of the steps, otherwise you will be leaving a lot of money on the table. Direct outreach with your list members. Now these are the people who've already signed up to your list, and they're in the best position to let you know what you can do to improve your squeeze page. They signed up, so there must be something they like on there. Now is the best time to reach out directly and ask for suggestions. Pick their brains regarding the things that you did right and any areas they think can be improved. Now you have to set your ego aside and ask for suggestions. There is always room for improvement. You could offer some sort of incentive for the feedback. You have to understand that people have better things to do than to respond to your email. By offering an incentive, you're more likely to get a response. Ask them things like if using a graphic is best or if the text was easy to understand. Ask about the quality of the updates that you're sending out. Don't just jump on the first suggestions you get through though. Look at the total amount of responses and pay attention to the most common themes. If people keep talking about how the picture was annoying but only a handful of people mention your gift, then chances are quite good that if you change the graphic, you'll increase your conversion rate. When you change your squeeze page, you have to pay attention to the most common answers you get. Then you cross-reference these responses with the actual actions people are taking. Remember, actions speak louder than words. When you look at your squeeze page, remember it's actually made up of many different parts. There's the picture, the gift, the text, the font size, the color, the layout. There's lots of different elements. Change just one element at a time, and you should quickly see if there's a variation that gets higher conversions. The improvement might be fairly small, like 1 or 2%, but that's still okay. Run traffic through all these variations and see if you can improve your conversion rate. Keep going through this process of making variations on one element, picking the winner, and then make more variations until no further conversion rate improvement is possible. At this point, move on to another element. It's important to make sure you only change one at a time. Now we've all seen squeeze pages before. Typically there's an email field, an action submit button, and there also might be a nice looking graphic on the side. But unfortunately, because these are so common, people usually become blind to them. However, something people do sit up and pay attention to is when they see their friends already like something they're looking at. You can use this psychology of social proof to boost your squeeze page conversions by adding this sort of thing to your squeeze page. As an example, Facebook allows you to include likes on your page by using an embed code on your squeeze page. By showing that people already liked your page, you can use this social proof and give the viewer the push they need to sign up.